Okay, these guys are gonna take the walk of shame. Yeah, they try to get me with an interfering. They do have a real call. I walked up to the car, so I'm giving them their space. Who knows? It could be a robbery. It could be something. They have a right to have their space. They do. But this is the cop that arrested me the last time. His name's Amaya. So I'm gonna give them their space. I have freedom of speech, so I can tell them, don't do that again. Nope, you grabbed me. Look at him. Boom. Boom. You see? That's right. Don't do that again. They're learning. You're learning. Look at him. Look at him. I'm going to try to zoom in because this is the officer that arrested me. So he's back. He's back for trouble. And this guy, the other officer stopped him, I think. They're supposedly on an investigative call. They're saying that somebody called or they're doing actual police work here. Not sure. They could be making that up. You don't know, but they're saying that they're gonna get me for obstructing. They're probably gonna arrest me, try to ID me. I didn't give him my ID. I said, you're never gonna do it. I'm not gonna ID him. And so the other officer, I think, stopped him. He didn't get that ID. Oh, he's mad. But I am gonna step back. He was pushing me back because he said they're doing an investigative report. So I gave him I don't know a lot of police officers have a distance. You need to step back a little bit. But if they're doing something for maybe an armed robbery or something similar, you didn't get that ID. That's right. We don't want to be obstructing or anything like that. I stepped back though because I gave it to him. I could have stood my ground. He slammed my phone down. That's what he did. Yeah, we're gonna get those body cams. Look at him. He's going crazy. He can't stand that I'm talking to him. Bye bye. The cop right here on the left, at the far left, he's the one that stopped him from being stupid again. This guy right here is a loose cannon. This Amaya, I don't know. He was once a sheriff. Now he's like, I guess he works for the police department. But this guy that's walking away, he made sure. I'm gonna give a shout out. Good, thank you, officer, for stopping them. This officer right here is the one that stopped them. He's their head. These ones right here were the ones that did it. That's right. That's right. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Ever again. You understand? You're gonna learn. Don't ever do that again. So I did step back though, just because, not because I won't take an arrest or nothing like that. I already took an arrest from that guy. But because they're saying that they're on some type of investigative thing, I gave him space to get back. No, I'm gonna give it to him. My lord said, yeah. We're gonna give it to him. We're gonna let him go though. And we don't know what kind of operations they're doing. They said they're on some type of investigative call here. And so they're gonna use that. If I go up to the vehicles, they can say they're on official police business. They may be. Then you don't have a right. But there's no crime scene here. But we don't know if they're turning it into something like that. I'm trying to see. It's best not to do it. It's best not to do it. But right now, what I am doing is he tried to ID me. He didn't get it because his guy walked up. And we're gonna let him go on that. But this is Officer Amaya. He was supposed to be with the sheriff. He's not driving the sheriff car. So Don't do that again. Yeah, he's the one that arrested me for cussing in public last time. So I just told him off right now again. Now the thing is that I'm not gonna walk up to them only because uh, I gotta look up the law. Police conducting business. Like you're not allowed to get too close. There are laws for it. Like you can't just walk up on police if they're doing something. And invade their space, especially if they're not there. Doesn't look like they're at a traffic stop or they're doing anything similar to that. I don't think they can commandeer the land this way, but they do have a specific, like if they're here, like and they're filing after somebody, they're looking for somebody, you do have to respect their distance. Like I'm pretty sure of it. I'm not sure. Anybody you want to comment on this? There's this area of law that I got to be. He did let me go though. This is something that he did have to do. He's like, get over here because his officer pulled up. The other one did and stopped him from being an idiot. So I'm fixing to test it again. I'm gonna start walking over there. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna start doing it. Now I'm not gonna get too close, but I am gonna start walking further. Here I come. Now I'm not gonna get too close. You guys can see I'm probably about I'm about maybe 30, 40 feet from them. And here we go, look. I'm not gonna get up on them because they may be conducting business. Yeah, look at him, but we're gonna get his face. Look at him, he's pissed. This guy's a narcissist and a total loon. Amaya. Yeah. That's right. You see, he's trying to make it seem like we're doing something. He jumped out and grabbed me. You guys see it on the video. And he went for like some fake arrest. But he asked me for my ID. He didn't get it. Come on. Here we go. She's getting out of her car. Let's back up. We're far from him. We have a right to be right here. Here she comes. So you're going to go in for arrest.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just standing right here.
I know, but I'm going to tell you right now, we're watching a dangerous individual.
Okay.
You are close. If he decides to shoot, you are in danger.
Okay, let me step back. Let me step back.
This is not about you nailing us. We're trying to protect you and you're being dumb.
Okay. Well, you can say that, ma'am. You can say that. I'm 50 feet from you guys. I'm 50 feet. I'll step back further for you, okay?
Somebody shoots from 50 yards away.
It's okay. Please de-escalate. Please de-escalate, okay?
This is for your protection as much as anybody else.
Yeah, so that's what the whole him arresting me for fake stuff before the ID and all that's for too.
I'm talking about
no.
We're watching somebody who could be a very dangerous individual.
Yeah.
You're putting yourself at risk.
Yeah.
We're trying to protect you. So yes, if we have to put you in jail to protect you from yourself.
Yeah, nobody's gonna put me in jail. Nobody's gonna do that. Not no more. You're done. No, I'm not interfering. I'm 50 feet away from you.
We actually needed to arrest that individual 5 minutes ago.
No, ma'am. No, that's not the story. Stay away from me. Stop stalking. What happened to him IDing me? It didn't work. You see? It's all on camera. He didn't get the ID. Don't do that again. I'm going to let you guys go, though. Yeah, so they're trying to use that. Now, that's what I was saying. Maybe there is someone that's there. Thank you. You see this guy in the truck too? You see there what happened to the suspect? You see, like they're just driving away now. They use excuses, but here's how it actually went down. These cops are driving around, kind of like implying to people like you should do this and that to him, and they use that as well. He jumped out of the car. Like they knew I was gonna walk up with the camera. because I'm an auditor. You got to forgive my shaky hands. They knew I was gonna come out with the camera. He immediately grabbed me, like, get out of here. I didn't go up near him. You got out. You could be threatened. This is it. You guys heard it all on camera. I'm sure it's on there. And immediately zoom in his superior. Don't do that. Like, don't bother him no more. Me, because they already falsely arrested me. This guy Amaya is the one who's behind it. He's the guy that is in the video here. His superior pulled up and was like, don't do that. Like, no, leave him alone. Like, you're violating his rights. That's what he wants. And so he let me go, and then he even slammed my phone on the ground over here. I don't know if my phone picked that up, but we're not going to step down. That's not what we do. I didn't interfere with any type of vehicle or any type of issue they had with anybody else. As you can see, the other officer jumped in and stopped him from making a mistake. And that mistake would be to arrest him again for something silly, like failure to ID when you don't have any crime to begin with. That's what he was going to go for. What's your ID? I refused to give it to him because I wasn't breaking the law. And I was like, all right, go, am I under arrest? You're being detained. Well, you can't ID me. What? How do you know the law? That's what he was saying. I don't know if I got that on phone, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.